Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number one versus number two, and that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Gets it out quickly. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up a running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're bringing heat, trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down coming up.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
And I love right out of the gate, this offense is going to be creative, and they're going to try to get their best players the football out in the open field. You saw it right there.
They'll run play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Scott. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but Found as he stopped at the 18. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Give to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Beck. Working that left side now. And the ball slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 7, Georgia 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes in the hurry-up. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Pumps it downfield. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted.
By Georgia. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Defense has him pinned back, and listen to this crowd roar. Looking for space, it's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the returner is stopped.
Down at the 37. And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot. And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Bell. At the 40, there he goes. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. He wants to throw. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Running out of time here in the 1st half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. And at this point on the field, I mean, I guess why not try to guess the snap count? Defense gets caught, still 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's back. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
It's caught downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Georgia, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock's still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half. They think there's room to run to the right here. At the 35, he's got room. Off he goes. Oh, the quick spin move. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Georgia.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete. The Dogs headed quickly to the line.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation. So the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the other. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Looking to the... And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Snares it outside. It's Etienne.
Well, I love the body control there by the running back. He had to catch that right on the sideline, make sure he had his feet in bounds, trying to pick up some positive yards.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Coming after it. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
You want to talk about a decision that could blow up in your face, going for it inside your own 40. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Makes the grab. It's Scott. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll give it to the back. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
And that will be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Pushes toward the goal line. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
gain of 31 on the play.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Beck. They're trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lovett. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
He caught it. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Dogs racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And how about this offense? Forget the field goal. I don't want the field goal. 4th and long, I like my chances. This offense does a great job. Nice execution. Now set up 1st and goal.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Defense in press coverage. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Number 9 with the catch in the end zone.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air. It's Beck. Trying to get to it. He's looking. Pressure's coming in. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Dogs! Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. Looking to throw. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll go to the ground. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. So after the 1st down run, here's 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Howard. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got him downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let...
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And the Buckeyes enter the final minute trying to drain the clock. He leaves it with his back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. On 2nd down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 28.
On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, David?
Amen. I mean, to keep hope alive, pitch this pill around, use every second you got, make this game home or as close as you possibly can.
Crazier things have happened in college football, man. Let's just go find out. Let's find out where the playmakers are lined up and see if they can make something positive happen.
Feeling some heat. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Beck. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in?
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the 4th quarter. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field. Seemingly it will.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Wolverines will put toe to leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Singleton. They drag him down at the 22.
At the 22.
Turn out of the end zone and came up a little short. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give to the back. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the Big House fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that.
He's got it up right. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Play action. Using his feet to buy time. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up to add another. How in the world did he miss that? So a drive there of 85 yards, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. After run, now throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Wolverines are on the move. They're going to run it to the right. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Going to take a shot at this DB. And he's got it at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Leaves it with the back. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, Dana, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
And that's a nice stop by this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
Wants to throw. It's Orji. It's complete on the right side. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. The expressway is wide open. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. DB's right up on the receivers. To the air, it's Aller. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 95, set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morris. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
What a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster on their side of the field. Could have been a big turnover that led to points.
Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The offense will quickly use a timeout. He'll just keep slinging it. Finds his tight end. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Allard. He's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He caught it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. How about this? These guys are going for two. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab for the two-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense set for a first down play. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move them thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Getting some heat. Finds a soft spot in the middle. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Shotgun snap on third down. He fires one deep down the right side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He's looking to throw it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! And these offenses are clicking already.
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games go so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Morgan. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second.
Running toward the tape. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's going to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Morgan. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Wants to throw on second down. Makes the catch. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
From the gun, the running back has it. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Dropping back, it's Orji. He caught it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Wolverines will try to move the sticks on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. He's stuffed, knocked down behind the line of scrimmage on fourth and goal, and they'll have it at the 3. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defenses. They've got them pinned deep. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Give to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Orji. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
The screen game is such a big part of this offense. A nice job by the quarterback holding on to it until the last possible second, and the O-line getting downfield, picking up their blocks. They make it about as easy as they can for this running back to find the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. One final play before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this third period.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Michigan. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And they did tack on the extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Singleton. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they're down by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Morris. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches.
And he breaks into the open. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You open a drive like that and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They want that clock to run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Finds his man enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
They're bringing heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
On the move, it's Aller. This time he's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Man, that could save the game because now I can work the middle of the field still. Now I can still take those shots deep. When I get without timeouts and those start to dwindle, I get very predictable. So great job getting out of bounds.
He had that one slip to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Out of the shotgun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Fleming. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's going to pass on second down. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage. And these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.